Me and my niggas outside of the crib, blowing the smoke and rolling a few, shooting some dice and making a flip. We getting the lit, you know what to do. One of my homies said, I got a question I wanna know, like what would you choose? If you had 24 hours to live, then where would you go? What would you do? I'm about to catch a few felonies, load up the trunk and then head to the Beverly's. How about the whipping and rob a celebrity? Take all this shit and then steal his identity. Strap on the vest and go kill all my enemies. Slap any hater that showed me jealousy. Shoot every broski that tried to get next to me. After this shit, they all gonna remember me. Step to the bag and the egg of the draw. Get in the floor, take from the rich and then give to the poor. Give them the shit that they couldn't afford. Buy my cribs and then give them a tour. Leap in the Porsche, skirt on the cops and I'm flipping the law. Bury the ops and then dig up the car. Throw me a party with all of the bros and I turn every day to a holiday. I have an orgy with all of the hoes who ain't never want to give me the time of day. Get to my lack and kidnap you rappers who talk to police and cooperate. Back in the prison to free all the haters and give all them niggas a live to play. Pull up to the fucking White House with an AK, go inside and cut the lights out, then I make rounds. Tell the government to pipe down, we don't play safe. Everybody on the plot now, gonna pay big safe, ready and I'm on a pound with a straight break. Guarantee the shit that go down like a mate bait. Make a renovate the whole head, then I vacate. Lot of niggas doing no good, but they maintain. I'm a gun down, everything I found. Wonder if I get to heaven now. I'm keeping out. I take every dead beat, daddy put them in the ground. Niggas that'll let them in around, but they in and out. I'ma run a couple 100 miles, then I'm keeping out. Hooked to the people at the bottom that can never smile. I prefer the top when they're low, when they minute out. Everything I ever wanted, I'ma go get it now. I'm looking out. And I'm about to catch a few felonies. Load up and trunk and then head to the Beverly's. How about the whipping and rob a celebrity? Take all this shit and then steal his identity. Strap on the vest and go kill all my enemies. Slap any hater that showed me jealousy. If you had 24 hours to live with it, what would you do if it was your energy go? What would you do? What would you do? I got a question I wanna know, like what would you do? Where would you go? What would you choose? So I got a question I wanna know, like what will you do? Would you go crazy because if you kill every nigga you handle the blood? You can slide up the plug, it'll scare you 100 bricks. Slap any nigga that did me, suck me shit, but in the crib and then tip. But you gotta get loaded up the choppers, the scheme of the government. 24 hours is all that you gonna get. Would you go stupid or would you do none of it? I'm coming for every nigga that own me. Better have a receipt with pen and you don't be late. All the running and hiding you do it won't be set. We ain't talking and I don't want him to go cheat. I'ma fucking your baby mama's a pimp for you. You be sending a little brother right here for you. You gotta pull up for every nigga that told me well. No more rhyming and OJ, I need a Kobe. Stay freaking tired of niggas bragging, better give me your jewelry. If I don't take it off and you'll be giving it to me, I murder every bullet that be getting a ruling. This for every nigga that thought they was leaving a movie. Way too many on my list that was daring to move me. This for anybody that was scamming, they knew me. Got every motherfucker who the animal proved you. Line them all up in a row, so I aim it a Uzi. And you will see what happens next. Cause when the clock gets stopped like a last of death, I got a bulletproof heart, I don't have a vest. Before I die, ask God if I pass the test. Take all my money at the crib and I cash a check. To give all of it to my kids, that's my last request. If you had 24 hours to act your level, tell me what you gonna do with your ass. What would you do? What would you do? What would you do? I got a question I wanna know, like what would you do? Where would you go? What would you choose? So I got a question I wanna know, like what will you do? Would you go crazy because if you kill every nigga you handle the blood? You can slide up the plug, it'll scare you 100 bricks. Slap any nigga that didn't be sucking shit, but in the crib and the tip. But you wanna get load up the choppers, the scheme of the government. 24 hours is all that you gotta get. Would you go stupid or would you do none of it? None of it, none of it. Hey Doc, what's the news? Doc says, I have some bad news and some really bad news. The bad news is that you only have 24 hours to live. Fred can't believe it. Oh my God, what could be worse news than that? Doctor says I couldn't get hold of you yesterday.